Andrew Jackson is one of the most important figures in American history, and all schools teach is he was bad because the Trail of Tears. They don't teach that he was the only president in US history to pay off the national debt, reducing America's debt by 99%. It was known as the Bank Wars. It goes back to the War of 1812, which was ended by then General Andrew Jackson with his victory at the Battle of New Orleans. But the war left America in debt. So in 1816, the federal government gave a charter to the Second Bank of the United States. But just like the Federal Reserve, the bank was privately owned by investors in the Netherlands and England. And when Jackson became president, he vowed to take on the corrupt banking aristocracy, which he did in 1832 when he canceled the charter of the Second Bank of the United States, which means he ended the Fed before the Fed was a thing. The real battle has always been against the banks, has always been against interest on debt, but they don't want you to know that. It's why I wrote a book on the history of the banking system and teach courses on how the system really functions. Oh, and if you're wondering why Andrew Jackson is on the $20 bill, it's because they're mocking him and they're mocking us. Check out my books on how they control information, the right to bear arms, banking, fake news, and so much more. ClassicalLearner.com.